sitting in 425 Grand Concourse, which is a 310,000 square foot affordable housing project, which is mixed use, and it's located in the Bronx, New York. The project primarily provides 277 units of housing affordable to a range of incomes from below 30% of AMI up to 130% of AMI. We really set out to build not only housing, but build a community. So we really want to make sure that the project was wellness focused. The project also consists of a 29,000 square foot educational facility, which houses the ASAP Accelerated Studies Program for CUNY, a health center on site, as well as a 12,000 square foot supermarket and a fitness center, and outdoor access through 2 roof decks.
We applied to the RFP with Trinity, sat down one day and we said, we have to do something together. And when this came up, we said, let's go for it. Let's try to do something spectacular.
It started when there was still a school building there. We actually looked into the possibilities of doing renovation to keep the building. There's just too much damage.
The castle on the concourse has an amazing history, built in 1899, 116 years of presence. Nothing will ever replace the castle on the concourse, but if there's anything that comes close, it is this wonderful architectural public policy response.
So I arranged to meet with the demolition company who were going to be doing it. And I asked, could you salvage, could you save? And we picked out which things I thought were interesting and which things he thought could be salvaged.
We loved the site from the get-go. We wanted to, with our response, create really something special.
So one of the things that we did was we oriented the tower in a north-south orientation as opposed to an east-west orientation. And we did that to really preserve the amount of daylight and access to sunlight that the park would have to the north.
The main building elements to get into a passive house certification are really an airtight, thermally well-performing envelope, energy recovery ventilation, and a smart way to address heating and cooling the building. The residents benefit from passive house tremendously. It's a very comfortable and healthy way to live.
We rezoned the site to be a much greater density, and that really facilitated the idea of not only the density and the number of apartments that we could have here, but also made achieving passive house so much easier.
This project has been a great example of collaboration between both the public sector and the private sector. Our team worked very closely with HPD, HDC, City Planning, the Parks Department, as well as the elected officials, the Bronx Borough President's Office, and a myriad of other agencies to really bring this together.
We saw it under construction, and we would always ride the bus home. And my youngest will always express how she would be super happy living in a building like this, right? And her dream came true, literally.
I was in a shelter with my daughter, so I went in the shelter in September 2020, so I was pregnant and then gave birth there and everything. And we moved out in August. Coming out of that was beautiful. It was like, oh my God, that's so great.
We genuinely care about residents, about community, about providing safe, clean, affordable housing. It feels good to accomplish something so worthy of recognition.
This hits all the notes, all the sweet spots. This is healthcare, wellness, good, wholesome living, art. You walk into the lobby of this building and it's like you're walking into an art gallery. It gives dignity to these kids and these families and these people. All of it is tied together in this development. It really captures the spirit of what we're trying to do here at HPD.
When I think about living here, I feel happiness, I feel very grateful. It's so much bigger than me because I'm not only thinking about myself, I'm thinking about the purpose and the community and all the other people that are here too. I feel very happy here.